some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. So here is the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. He certainly has cleaned out a lot of this division, but there are still guys who are coming to take what is his. How do you think he proceeds with this particular challenge here tonight?
I mean, just being himself. He's as good as they come. The guy has tremendous striking. He's at great wrestling. He was thought to be a wrestler when he got here. We have seen him be a master of game planning. We have seen him be a master of strategy. A guy that fights with the game plan, the fight IQ through the roof. And tonight, you're going to experience one of the smartest, most technically gifted fighters you have ever seen. Let's see if that's enough, though, because the challenge is very big tonight as he steps into the octagon.
And he does so having 4 times gone the full 25 minutes in the UFC. Volkanovski very much has a championship style, and he has got another title fight on his hands tonight.
And Johnny, don't get tired. I mean, he goes the distance. It seems like he's just running in the park, taking a nice jog on the weekend, fighting the best fighters in the world.
And had he stayed in rugby league, probably would have been an absolute beast there too.
Savage.
All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. B. Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow. Look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors fan.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down the middle.
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today? Which hat you wearing today?
I'm wearing a Rockets. We're in Houston.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
In the half guard. There it is. Now he's run him out.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
You need to work on this position.
Oh, nice.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Volkanovski's in half guard. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Side control now. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
Oh, right into mount.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Moving his head pretty well defensively. An elbow! So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Round 2 is next.
All right. Settle down. Listen up. We are not giving up on the takedowns, okay? We just gotta set them up. We gotta be relentless, okay? Remember, Jake?
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Back and forth we go. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't. Oh, big elbow.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Volkanovski. Oh, big front kick lands flush. Big land there.
Dude's in a good flow state.
Right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him, and this is with it there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a, oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yep, that guillotine's deep. He's trying to tighten the grip on this guillotine choke. He seems to have it. He's got to really get his hip. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Now he's going full mount.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Nice defense.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Seconds.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Outstanding kick there by Volkanovski.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, well, you know how tough he is, but I'm not sure how many more strikes to the calf he can realistically take.
Well, he's got that poker face going. The only time you use your poker face is when you got to hide something. What he's hiding right now is how damaging these calf kicks have become. Big inside kick.
Another nice leg kick. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh. Just misses with the jab there.
Nice combination on the chin.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Side control now.
Getting them out here.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping the full guard.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
Johnny hurt bad. He hurt really, really bad now.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Volkanovski's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Come on.
There it is. Now he's running them out.
Volkanovski's in half guard now.
Nice transition. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Fight back.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Back mount now. Volkanovski getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
1 minute.
This is a terrible position.
Constantly a moving target.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
20 down, 5 to go.
This is it, last round. You're losing. You listening to me? You're losing, man. You got to go out there and use your striking. You got to put together some combinations for me. I want you to put him against the cage.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Oh, is that a huge strike? I'm not sure his opponent can take it.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice. Nicely done. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Now he's going full mount.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight...
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And now,
good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
All right, side control now. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Tiptoe mount, tiptoe mount.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Diego Lopes!
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have a new UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see this coming a mile away, but you thought maybe he could get it done, and man, did he ever tonight.